sometimes, sometimes a veil is just not enough. But where do you get your Beesuit from? I don't normally wear Beesuits, but you have to have one just for those moments that the bees are awful, nasty bitches. If you have only a few hives, or if you have 100 hives, a Beesuit is something you have to have. But Beesuits are expensive, and vented Beesuits are some of the most expensive. This Beesuit is from Mooselander, and Mooselander asked if they could send us a suit and do a few reviews. The first suit was sent to us, and it had a veil that was actually white. And the few things that we told them on the very first suit, they immediately took care of and then sent us this suit. I asked my daughter to wear it around the hives because she never goes without a suit. So the first thing is here. This is great. It's wire. It's the round veil. It's not huge. Some of them are really extra huge. It's fine. The black veiling, so you can actually see through. It's very visible through to see the bees. It moves fine. It's all zipped and velcroed. Zippers, velcro, extra flaps. You have pockets that actually velcro as well, shut in case you have to put something in there. You have your elastic stays for your gloves so that the suit does not ride up, and elastic here. This is a ventilated Beesuit. It's very lightweight. And the difference is I don't really remember, I think
2 hours later.
I can't remember right off the bat where some of my ventilated suits came from, but they were very crunchy. They folded up really fat and they were not soft. This is like super soft. And at first we thought, oh, you can get stung through it, but you don't. You do not, as much as any suit, you get stung through a little bit if they're really going after you. But for this, no. You've got an elastic waistband. So see the 3 plies. You've got the netting. Then you've got this honeycomb. It's a little harder plastic. And then underneath it again is more netting. And that is what keeps it from the bees to have a stinger go directly through. And it keeps you ventilated. Ventilation out in 100-degree weather is super important, as much as, if you have to stay covered, this is the way to stay covered. For your lower area, you've got your pockets on the side, your tool pocket, so whether you're lefty or a righty, you've still got your pockets. And on your feet, they put stirrups. My other suits do not have stirrups, and these really have been an exceptional addition to the suit. It keeps them down if you're wearing if you're wearing boots. It keeps them down over your sneakers, because especially low hives tend to go towards your feet. Again, the stirrups, they do have elastic. They do have the elastic. They do have the elastic and the zipper to get them over boots or whatever. But the stirrups, that's a really good addition. Side pocket, deep enough for my hive tool. My hive tool is one of the smaller ones. You still have plenty of room here, and even if it was longer, it wouldn't fall out. Something that, just to put out there, in my other bee suits, they usually put a piece of Velcro up here, and that's to size the hood or the head part. But when we used them, it was always a problem, because whether it was for my sons, my daughters, myself, it didn't matter. That freaking piece of Velcro always got caught in our hair. And even when you cut it out, you had to like take seam rippers and cut it out. It didn't really size your hat. It just grabbed your hair. And so we got used to wearing bandanas and hats underneath. Whoop! See, I told you it was windy. And that Velcro would not have been to keep this down. That's just going to be, you know, it was only to size the hood. So that lack of Velcro is a good thing in my opinion. It doesn't have the Velcro on the inside, it has it on the outside. So you can size your hat from the outside and not get your hair tangled. You can leave it open if you have a big fat head, and you can make it for your peanut head too. And then it also has this convenient little hook, so when you go home you can hang it up if you ever take it out of your truck, of course. Whoever came up with the inside Velcro had to be a baldy. No offense, baldies, but those of us with hair don't appreciate Velcro in it. So the good things: no Velcro, good handholds, good visibility, stirrups on the feet, game changer, very good, and really lightweight. It is a vented suit, but it's lightweight and not crunchy. So give them a try, Mooselander. I want to thank Mooselander for giving us a chance at reviewing their suits, and really appreciate Mooselander for listening to our concerns and making the changes. So Mooselander does hats and other sportswear. This is part of their beekeeping apparel line, and I think I'm going to put a link down below and give them a try. They're reasonable, they listen to the beekeepers, and they deserve a chance. Everybody deserves a chance. Give them a try. Let me know when you do and what you think. It's one of the lighter suits I've ever worn. Not bulky, not crunchy. That's one of the things my kids, when they wear them, they're like, oh, they're crunchy and they feel weird. This one doesn't have that feeling. It's softer. So when you need protection, be sure. Get your suit. Be comfortable. And be happy. Until next time, peace, bruh.